count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
We're back for another stream, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for another stream. Imagine that, Imagine Dragons. Legends. We're playing more games. Yeah, on the 30, let's go. That's a big old streak. That is a streak of the ages. Oh, thank you so much, G. Thank you so much, man. Actually, to be fair, we need to go ahead and, we need to make a... Okay, sorry, I'm getting so many ideas. Make a TTS for watch streak. For watch streak. There we go, redemption. Bam, cool. Because I would love to be able to actually have that, like, actually say something. Actually be cool to actually be able to say something. But yes, I'm thankfully done with all of my exams. That is... That's good to hear, man. That's actually good to hear. Well, hopefully anyway, because genuinely, I can see you working hard, man. Okay, and all I can hope is that you're gonna do absolutely. All I can hope is that everything goes smoothly. Okay, hopefully, all I can hope is that everything goes smoothly, man. I think that's everything as well. Coolio. So sorry about that. I need to go ahead and sort a few things. I had a few things in my brain hole that I wanted to test out. I still got plenty of things in my brain hole to test out. I'm getting loads of ideas for some reason. I'm getting really creatively inspired, and it's messing with me. It's messing with me. Help me. I'm in peril. But no, yeah. So we haven't done much in between streams. We've been kind of just cracking on with shenanigans. But today well, last stream we went ahead and gone down the route of the Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves years. It was very nice time. But now we're trying to solve the issue of us slowly dying. So yeah, it comes with its perks and benefits and cons and pros and cons. But no. So let's get straight to jig. We're jigging. And we'll do double queen, just go ahead and plop that by there. But no, though. Let's go ahead then and let's just pop down here. But hope you guys are doing okay either way, and hope you have a great Tuesday. This Tuesday has felt very weird. Very weird. Kind of productive, but weird. So, just trying to keep on top of this as much as I can. Find the Fingers Clinic. Rogue AI? Okay, so I need... If you can load your character. Also, why do you look like a boxer? Do you need to go ahead and fight you? Wait, it's just loading in. We go away for it. It's just loading in. It's just loading in, man.
Hey,
you know how it goes.
One step closer. Here to see who.
Don't start now. I don't want any trouble. Look for Fingers.
Looking for a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a busted implant.
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
Yes.
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Look, by me just being kind and unknowing,
No,
I'm in fact actually doing stuff.
just don't turn off the lights.
Hey, hands off!
Summer, scared of your skinny ass? I have to sit in the basement the whole time.
You need to go ahead and find somewhere else. You need to find another slum.
Take it to court, you pussy.
And leave me be.
I'm ready.
Made it all the way here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Oh my god! You're here! Good morning, innit? Hamster man! How's it going, man? Welcome on in.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Also, yeah, you know Fingers?
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Both doing okay though, and also good
Like-
morning.
His hands
Hope everything's been good, man. We're
sometimes
playing some Cyberpunk at the moment, as you can probably tell.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
You know she was in the clouds?
Mean to say, this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't at Clouds.
Who do you take me for? Why would I lie about something like that?
Because you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't. But that doesn't make me a liar.
But Mika, what about you? We're not doing too shabby, G. We're not doing too shabby. I can go back to the clouds.
After the heist,
yeah, we're just
Evelyn holed
obviously
up with
we're
the
just being
Mox for a while,
absolutely
right?
at it with
That's right.
trying to
So why the hell
yeet
she go
our
back to
backlog and
Clouds?
obviously education.
Thought she'd be safer there.
So yeah, just
God knows why.
just those
Tried
really.
to get
But
her
I'm
to
good.
see
I'm glad to hear that
straight,
you're
but
doing
she
okay, though,
wouldn't
man.
listen.
Hopefully everything on your end has been going
You talked to
smoothly.
Fingers yet?
If only.
But yeah, we're
He's
just
harder to
moving
get
through
into seeing
the
best docs
the
in
campaign
town.
at the moment, and
We're gonna be
we
here
met
forever.
Keanu
I just
Reeves,
know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front.
and honestly, that
Why
was sick.
me?
I
It
don't
was
think
sick.
they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Also, Is that unless I'm misgendering, I don't want to misgender anybody. Can I sit down? What's been going on with you? Oh, we obviously, I think from the last time that I saw you, I think the last time I saw you was when we were doing We Happy Few. So yeah, we really continued on with our second year of uni, isn't it? Continued on with our second year of uni, and then obviously, well, what can I say? Just, oh, wait. Fingers up here, folks, and you go with the blue hair here. Yeah, I see her.
You see a woman with blue hair around here?
And then obviously going
At a
ahead and,
doll ship.
well, get through the whole Dark Souls
think I
series.
know who
Hollow
you're
Knight,
talking
Celeste,
about.
that was fantastic.
Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Need to talk to Fingers, it's bored.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well,
Thank
now,
you, G.
hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to
Come on, let's go.
See, we gotta keep our cool, man. I might just start going straight into my cool.
How about now?
Better.
Authorization not found.
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous
Dog.
owner had a longer face.
Nice, which isn't good. Has it been better now or even more stressful?
Don't worry. Your eyes
Relative. Relative, to be fair.
eventually.
To be fair, uni's been relative, to be fair, man. I wouldn't say it's more stressful. It's just the only issue is that I guess the assignments have been a bit weird. Because one of them is like trying to go into agile methods, but then isn't an agile method assignment, but then it is, but then it isn't. And then everybody's getting confused, but what it is, and the lecturer's not doing a lot to actually help it. And it's supposed to be a group assignment at some point next year, so don't really like group assignments, but you gotta deal with it. I think there's only the only one in the whole course, so it's fine.
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
I'm just buzzing for third year when we get able to do our dissertation. I'm thinking about doing it maybe in the summer.
Looking for
Something
a girl
wrong?
named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A
What
loaded
course are you
question
taking
if
at the
I've
moment?
ever heard
Oh,
one.
it's computer science.
You Tiger Claws? As far as I
Sorry.
know, I'm all
Done.
paid up.
We're with the Mox.
Computer
The
science, G.
Mox?
Which,
Why
if I don't
didn't you
recall,
say
you're
so?
also on, possibly?
So.
Not entirely sure.
What brings you here?
Help working girls? Just told you.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Same.
Step into my office, please. Many
Hey,
girls
what
come
what
through
what can we
here.
say, man? What can we say?
So
We're just
many.
we're
But
just
let me put it to you
we're
this
just
way.
like
I believe in giving
wait.
each
Actually,
of
if that's the
them
case, then
a
are you in your
personal
first year at the
touch.
moment?
Ask anyone. I'm more
If you don't
than
mind
a
me asking,
chopped doc.
I wouldn't want to. Obviously, if you don't want to answer, that's
See, I know
completely
what
fine. I don't
people
want to.
truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted, to feel like they deserve it. Of course,
Big
I
logs.
can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite dairy.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Not gonna punch him.
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's
Yeah,
tone.
first year. Well, hopefully then your first year's
So I
been
made
going
sure
okay
you'll have
then,
a
man.
tough
If that's the
time
case.
speaking for a while.
Yeah, honestly, don't
Not too
stress it.
fond of
All
you
I can
either
say
right
is
about
that
now. So
the
careful
most
what
stressful
you
year for
say.
me is the first year
Poor girl.
because it's such a
Tried to help her, I
change in
did.
rhythm. But as soon as
can
you start
see,
getting
this
into it,
isn't
man,
exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
as soon as you start getting into it, oh, you feel the urge to learn
Get to the point.
and get better.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
I'm really gonna have to punch you.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Okay, I'm gonna punch him now.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Studio, where is it?
Want details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
I'm gonna punch him for good measure.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Well, we got the information where we needed from him, but I just wanted to punch him. Can I pick him up? Coding has been crazy hard. We've done Rust, C, Assembly, Java. We have coded chess, GUI, sort algorithms, fractals, interpreter, and more. What, bruh? Oh, dude, your course is sick. Oh, your course is sick, G. Oh, see, this is the issue, is that we are,
I let her go back to clouds.
we've only grazed the surface of men, and to be fair, we're more guinea pigs for the course, actually. Which kind of sucks, because they're actually changing it next year. But we've literally only touched Python and Java. But then when we'll kind of go down the more business route of things, it seems. But I think as time goes on, it's going to become more and more sciencey, if you know what I mean. But Rust and C, Assembly, Java, Jesus Christ, I love that. Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. Well, have you enjoyed yourself at the very least, man? Have you enjoyed yourself? That's the only thing I can. That's the only thing I can ask.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
Yeah. Oh
You
man.
also know
Well, there
we're
we go
looking
then.
for
There
something
we go.
related to the Death's Head.
Have you
Better
had an opportunity then, if that's the
I
case,
don't get your
to
optimism.
to
Still
submit
sounds
any
like
assignments?
A big fat nothing to me.
Assembly was pain. I can imagine assembly being pain.
Need
See,
to
that's the
figure
thing
out
though,
where
is
they're
that
storing this stuff.
unless I was
Be
going
a
into
rat hole of some
cybersecurity,
sort.
I
That
don't
would be
think
much
we
cheaper
learn
on
assembly.
location.
Yeah,
I think
gotta be
a lot of
somewhere
our course goes down
quiet,
data
out of the way.
analytics.
It could be we'll see something to point us in
Like
their
I think it's
direction, one of their
primarily data
virtues.
analytics.
Ugh,
So
have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
yeah, it's meh. We have one project per week. Oh, interesting. So it's not like this one big assignment. You mostly
They
have
get it together.
project.
Everyone, everything.
Fascinating,
leaves something
okay.
Behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky
Well, that
for
must
me,
be a
I'm
lot
running
then
around with the best
in
BD
a very
specialist
short
in
period of
town.
time.
Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
The same with C, but Rust has been
Well,
good.
your BD expert
To be
has
fair,
a
I
better
have heard
idea.
a lot of good things about
Pleasures
Rust,
of
to be
Night
fair,
City,
so.
a domain with its twin on the dark net.
I'm heading home, can't hear you. No,
Every
hi
kind
and
of
bye,
thing goes
no
on
issues,
there.
so go have a
Might
good
stumble
one,
on
man.
something useful.
Yeah, smaller project. Yeah. Smaller.
Let me think for a sec.
No, I get what you mean.
Think I've got
But
a
to be
better
fair though,
idea.
that's still sick though, man.
Saw a
That's still
smut shop
sick.
on Jig Street.
You're gonna
All
have to teach
kinds
me
of
some
stuff
things,
there.
man, because I'm still only
Think we
getting
might
into the
find a
field.
Death's Head?
It can't hurt to try.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain.
Yeah, you're gonna need to teach me some
I'll
things,
wait in
man.
the van.
I'm trash when it comes to it. 1 week, 600 the next. Actually, it'll be interesting. So, I'm actually planning on doing this for a dissertation. But have you used like things like ChatGPT or like AI for support in your assignments? I'm curious. Wait, what are you doing? I don't know. But then again, though, it'd be interesting to hear. Because I plan on like doing some sort of thesis on obviously the like how to implement AI into the curriculum, and as a personal tutor for people that want it,
I
need
can
it.
see that.
You chosen something?
Support, of course. Debugging always.
I be
Doing
of
it for me? No. Good idea. I respect that. I respect that.
Looking for something special.
I think it's
brain
really
dance to
important to
really-
just keep that
You mean smut?
Nah, more
keep that distinction.
hardcore.
I feel like
Won't
at the
find it here.
start I have.
But there's a guy on Jig Street.
To be fair,
has a
I'm
whole lot of
still
peculiar flicks,
I'm still
and
trying
I
to stop
mean
it doing it for me.
peculiar.
Because I'm not saying because I'm still quote unquote very active in the process, but and supporting debugging, but
Looking for
I feel like
something special.
for me personally,
A
since
brain
when I
dance
started
to
my
really-
course, I
You
was
mean
brand new to the
smut?
field.
Nah,
I had
more
to use it a lot.
hardcore.
I feel like,
Won't find it here.
and I was
But there's a guy
incredibly
on
scared
Jig
of using
Street
it.
has a whole
But then
lot
over
of
time,
peculiar flicks,
it's like,
and I mean
well, as long as I
peculiar.
just make sure that I don't just overuse it and actually learn something from what it's output, and then yeah, it's incredibly important because obviously the whole point of computer science is learning logic, isn't it? So, what you should do this? Oh, he's not lame. What are you talking
Looking
about?
for
Very useful when learning a new
something
library
special.
and trying to find some obscure
brain
bug.
dance to really-
Exactly, man.
You
Exactly.
mean smut?
nah, more
The thing is, I think
hardcore.
it's more
Won't
about
find
like
it here.
just
But
digging into the
there's a guy
brain
on Jig
of it,
Street has a whole
like
lot of
asking it
peculiar
why
flicks,
it's done
and I
something
mean
that which I like
peculiar.
and which I quite enjoy doing. So, like for example, if I go ahead and ask it, like, can I go, can you give me an idea how to write X? I just like kind of picking at it and be like, what's this for? What's this do? What does that do? What does this do? What does that do? I think getting experience that way. Now I would love to hear people's opinions on that type of learning method. But
Looking for
it's
something special.
yeah, of course,
A brain
incredibly
dance
important to
really
You
keep like
mean
that.
smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street has a whole lot
That's
of
all.
peculiar flicks, and I mean peculiar.
But it's always the obscure bugs though. It's
Looking for
the
You
obscure
mean-
bugs though.
nah,
Won't find it.
Okay, not here. There we go. But no, I don't know.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Let's go over here though. However, though, I have been delving deep though into because things I wanted to have a reason to do other program language, but okay. I like using it to discuss ideas like, hey, I have an idea X, but it feels ineffective. Do you think Y would be better? It then usually gives me analysis of X and Y and gives an expression, another suggestion Z. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. I really like that.
Can you talk? It is important.
what's
That idea.
I may have found a solution to
I'm the only one.
problem we share.
Well, actually, no. To be fair, I'm multi-streaming to both YouTube and also Twitch, so technically you're not actually.
Here in Night City,
Welcome on in, though, man. Welcome on in.
is well connected to certain influential
Come back some
people.
other time.
But okay,
Betting.
I'll have to keep that methodology in mind because obviously it's
How
trying
about
to
you?
because it's
You
such an
buying or just gonna
unregulated.
Stand there like a
um,
pig undercover.
Bruh.
old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once.
Okay,
I
well,
could
I'm gonna have to
explore
wait until
options,
he's
knock
done.
on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me,
I know,
and
I know.
this friend of mine.
You
You
for me,
will
it's fine.
tell him what you told me.
But
the
why?
truth of
I
events
think for
at
me
the community
personally, though,
present.
since I'm
I have little hope that he will become
still, see, this is the issue, man.
It will be a start.
It's hard to kind of understand for me personally, like the distinction between doing it yourself and having AI help you. Because it's like I think it's already quite well known that developers have imposter syndrome anyway. I'm just like, how do we distinct that even further? Like, how can we know this bot is helping you and not doing it for you? So, if you don't mind me asking them, when you go ahead and write the code, let's say, for example, are you having it help you write the code, or are you like doing like, so for example, you not entirely know how to implement an algorithm? Would you ask it how to implement that algorithm by chance?
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Sorry if I'm picking your brains.
After sunset, I am
I just get very interested about it.
location. I'll see you there.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular?
Particular?
You a badge?
Yes, I am. I am a badge. What are you talking about? What,
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts.
I use the
You're
action
short.
plan and don't copy the
Fuck
code.
off.
If I don't understand the algorithm, I may ask for pseudocode or just ask for resources to read about the algorithm. Use the action plan and don't copy the code. Ah, okay, I see. So if I don't understand the algorithm, I may ask for pseudocode. Or just ask for resources to read about the algorithm. Fair enough then. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I think that's a really effective way of using it, man. I have to praise you on that part, dude. In fairness. I think for me personally, what I've done is that I've kind of like, for example, if I ever asked it, how do I implement? Because I think a lot of the time I haven't been implementing like algorithm. It's been more like features, so it's been like, how do I implement a WebSocket? Which has been really painful to do sometimes. So a lot of the time, like even like if I was going for like lead code questions, I actually prefer doing it without much help, beside just, I don't know, basics, because I want to try and learn about it. But when it comes to features, I tend to ask it, how would you implement this feature? But then instead of like copy and pasting it, I'd write it out. So for example, like, let's say giving me a bunch of code, I'd have to physically write it. So obviously I'm reading it, but I'm writing it. So it's like, it's giving me the ability to type through the process of what it's creating, and then ask it, why do you put at here, for example, to make a parameter, or why do you do a dollar sign for machine interpolation. So yeah, it's which those are just new things I've picked up, I think, from doing that anyway. So I don't know. But this is from somebody though that hasn't coded really before, like really before this. I've only been really coding for about a year and a half. I'd say I'm decent. I'm gonna say I'm decent, but I would say I've learned a lot. But I'm still very novice compared to you legends, which are just absolutely sick. I only really copy code if I'm really low on time or if it's boilerplate. Yeah, and that's another thing as well. It's the whole aspect of like, you copy code because the fact that assignment deadlines are things, and you need to get quick. I think it's very important in the beginning to type out everything to make sure you're learning. But as you get more experience, you don't have to write your 100th while loop. Exactly, and I think that's it. So I think as long as, because things are like, as time goes on, exactly, man, you get more comfortable being able to write out these algorithms, being able to write out your features and whatnot, because you've done it so many times before. But then, like you said at the beginning, it's like, you do need to type these things out one way or another to understand what's going on.
Stretch!
Also, I was going to thank you so much for the stretch, man. Because you're just not going to understand any otherwise. You're not going to understand the logic or anything that goes behind it.
Hey, yo, man,
Got anything that might interest me?
Also, can I buy any of this, actually? I can buy that. There you go. Give me that, please. Can I buy that? Thank you. But no, though, I feel like I just wish that in a world in a world where maybe I started programming before AI, I would have developed some sort of methodology to do it without really needing to use it. But then I can't not use the technology though either, because that's my whole field. It's a tool at the end of the day. So it's there to be used. And obviously I think we're all limiting ourselves if we don't use the tools at our disposal. I don't know, it's fascinating, but no, you're breathtaking, Flop. No, you're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking.
Don't like it? Take it up with him.
Sorry, I'm getting really passionate about this again. Sorry. Okay. Okay. But to be fair, I've had to make a TCP server client connection to play chess on 2 different computers using my chessboard I made. I cannot tell you exactly how to implement TCP connection between 2 clients with a server in between. Yeah, no. No, you are exactly. A TCP, yeah, a server client connection to play chess on 2 different. Yeah. And I think that's it though as well. I think that's it. It's still like that kind of imposter syndrome where it's like we still can't necessarily tell you how to do that either. I don't think even AI can tell you to do that. I think I was making in my first year a dummy network where basically you set up some Wi-Fi routers to go into Wire. No, it's not Wireshark. What's the tool that we were using actually? I'm curious now. If I go to here, do I have it? Still? There's not Wireshark. No. It's a. Oh, was it? What is it now? I know what it is. Not play Arduino. What am I talking about with Arduino? Oh yeah, we're doing IoT projects. We've had this year. I can't blame remember. But anyway, yeah, it was essentially making up this like dummy network, just because obviously it was like a part of like a computer's security assignment. And a lot of that I couldn't really use AI for, so you have to do that yourself, and you still have to learn it. And again, like you said there, I've gotten like 80%, me too. So I think a lot of the information as well is not information. I heard a really good quote. It's not information. Computer science is not one of those career paths that you learn information just in case. You learn information kind of on the job. I'd say you do get like a lot of expert experience. You get a lot of tacit knowledge over that period. So you got to find it some way, but a lot of it is like you just kind of learn it on the job. You don't go ahead and open up, I don't know, a 1,200-page book on operating systems, and you're like, well, now that information's useful. Yes, I know exactly now how all the how operating systems work. Period. No. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Basically, like I said, I should probably mention the reason why I'm asking about this and why I'm so passionate about talking about it is that I am basically my internet's failing me. No. That's so sad. No. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Just click the router. Turn it off and on again. just turn it off and on again. That always works.
Hop in.
But basically, yeah, I plan because the thing is, though, I grew up basically being self-taught essentially.
You make sure the wreath's snug on you.
Being self-taught, personal tutoring, no, self-taught and like homeschooled. So, well, a big.
Ready when you are.
Big chunk of my life has been like that anyway.
What you see. Like
so, but now seeing like ChatGPT, large language models, it's completely changed how I approach learning. Even though that the courses I was learning was completely different to the course I am doing now, I feel like it's made the subject much more approachable by having these tools. Otherwise, I just probably would have never been able to do it. And it's kind of stuck with me that I'm like, we need to know how to use this in an effective way that isn't going to just stifle people's learning, because I would have loved to have this when I was younger. I would have loved to have had this when I was younger and doing my GCSEs or doing my A levels, because I know that personally I wouldn't go ahead and abuse it. I just want to go ahead and learn more about it.
Dig around all you want.
That too.
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls.
I don't know. So yeah, I just plan on like basically making like a dissertation on how would you best implement AI
Scav
as a personal tutor,
kind of fashion sense.
and trying to learn the limitations of how people use it in an effective way. I apologize. I've gone really down. I've gone down computer science route. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Memory box, Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
But thank you though so much though for the time, for your time though, Hamster. I appreciate that, man. Fascinating field. Oh, cup.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice.
Buck a slice, hell yeah. But you need to be able to use it as a tool and not make it your work. Exactly. Like imagine having to resist the urge to get AI to do your homework in like 3rd grade, but then do use it. Then they won't learn and will struggle so much later on. Exactly. And I think that's it. So I think maybe what it should be done is that for the younger generation that have like no. Then how do you stop them though from using it? And this is what I'm saying. Like you can't limit it. The hat at the back. Well, the rabbit's at the back. The hat. What was it? What? No. The rabbit's at the hat. Something like that. Something's at the bag. Something's at the bag. Yeah. You've opened Pandora's box, Eric, but you can't stop people from using it now. So it's like, how do you control that? I think that the whole curriculum's got to change in a way that can actually monitor what is AI and what is not. We're going to see, like I said, we're going to see a lot of students get messed up with when it comes to this new way of learning and like this new source of help.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
It's very high.
Looking.
I'm looking around. Because I knew that at least personally, I did have a lot of restraint, which I'm very, very happy I had.
Overalls had a patch on him. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume, a prop.
So
so
even if I were given that tool, I was still, like I remember I was doing my
higher thermal readings too. You could be onto something.
I was doing my A levels, and I was even feeling a bit cheaty when I was asking like an autocorrect. Like it was like this online math solver. I was doing my A levels in maths, and I was feeling even cheated when I was going ahead and asking it to do like a lot of linear algebra, which I just couldn't. Well, it wasn't linear algebra. It was pure mathematics. I was just struggling with because it was just vectors and like obviously all that kind of stuff was tripping me up, man, massively. The only part I was actually decent, the only part I was actually okay at was the bloody statistics side, which, thank the Lord, my course is on data analytics. But yeah, I already know kids who cook because they make AI do it for them, and they do not know what to do. Exactly, linear algebra. No, it's not linear algebra. No, it was my bad. Well, actually, is it? Those are vectors, matrices. Yeah. Sorry, I completely forgot a lot about this actually. I've got a lot about this. Yeah, no. Back to space. Okay, no, vectors. I wasn't 2K. No. It wasn't that bad. Okay, I wasn't too bad at the... At least that-ish. It wasn't too bad. Like, okay, I wasn't too bad at that. Yeah, I still needed help though, massively. But what was it? It's pure mathematics that tripped me up. Pure mathematics. Wait a minute. Yeah. Where you go into, like, obviously trying to find the area of underneath a... Yeah, of course, like, find the area underneath a curve and obviously, and stuff like that, trying to find, like, areas and whatnot, but that stuff tripped me up, man, massively. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it with the tools I had. Now, if I was using maybe, obviously, large language models to maybe break it down for me, then it might be a different story altogether. But with what I was given, I just wasn't able to do it. But no, I don't know. It's well, I wasn't able to do it, but like obviously I got a very bad grade. And he died. Okay, imagine that. There's audio back here. Can I scan it? Thank you. This is a...
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
Yeah, probably. As long as you pass. Oh yeah, I did pass, luckily. I got, what was it? I got, what was it? Back when I done my A-levels, I got a... It wasn't fantastic. I think it was a D, I think. Purely carried. Like, I think literally...
Sounds like scabs.
I think I got a D, and it was purely carried by the fact that I absolutely smashed my statistics. Okay, give me some of that hypothesis testing because it was so formulaic. I loved it. And no, don't about it. It's fine. We'll stop it there. We'll stop the conversation there for 2 seconds. Also, go ahead and wait up the answer pass. But going from an A student to as long as I pass student. Exactly. You know it, man. You know it. There you go. Hopefully, as the brain dance and find out where it was recorded. Also, I do apologize. We've been kind of like just talking about all this and not really doing much about the actual thing at hand. Which is kind of funny. Back. Welcome back, G. Welcome back, man. But no, yeah, so... Yeah, I was about to comment. Yeah, obviously, going from A student to as long as I pass student. Exactly. But no, and that's the thing, though. I'm humbled by that experience because it shows... It shows that obviously I at least tried. But it got me to total. It taught me a lot about
like from the day before.
Learning by myself, if you get what I mean.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna slap across town for it.
But yeah, I was just. That's the thing. They'll give me a hypothesis test and they'll give me statistics. That's a lot more fun.
DC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
That was very fun. I actually enjoyed that part of
Here we go.
The stuff.
Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Let's go. So it's like a probability, and I'm good at everything else math related. Am I cooked? No man, you look, with all due respect, G, you are gonna do fine. You're gonna do fine, man, honestly. Well, I can do basic. Look, I think with probability and computer science, Yeah, no, you'll be fine. I think there's knowing the basics, you will build upon them. I think you will know more than anybody that it's only gonna be a matter of time before you pick it up. It's by osmosis, man. Getting blinded. It's all done by osmosis.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Like, for example, I need to go ahead and get into more graphics programming, so then I can go ahead and
On our way.
so then I can go ahead and bloody start learning about vectors and obviously all the other stuff I'm absolutely trash at.
That fruit you
Which is basically everything else besides. Well, you're good at. You're obviously. You're good at everything else besides probability. I'm good at hypothesis testing, which is probably the easiest type of mathematics, and a little bit of probability, and about everything else. So, hey.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural.
War cook, man. War cook. What are you talking about?
A doll's implant.
But you know what AI is? It's not good at anything. But no, though. I don't know, though. I don't know. It's fun because I just get humbled by the subject. How much do you trust me? Trust you a ton. She went through the red light. I don't trust you a ton. What do you been talking about? Well, I trust you as much as I can. I've known you for a decent amount of time, at the very least. You could just be a 40-year-old man behind the screen, as I could be an AI figmentation. But what can I say except you're welcome? That's to just me just in a dingy room somewhere. In the bag of Doritos. It's a Mountain Dew. Actually, no, it's not Mountain Dew anymore, it's Prime. Doritos and Prime. Also, we're just gonna enjoy this ride. However, though, don't give me any questions to do on stream. Never do that. And also, because I'm trash. Last week, but it is in the XC file. No, that's fine, G. I don't. Well, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. I'll trust you.
And here we are.
I think. What's the? Well, do you have any videos of the project?
Hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as
I don't even think though you'd be able to show it without Discord being a bit weird about it. I'm not entirely sure, since it's going to be unknown.
All right, going in.
A Mandelbrot set. Ooh, okay. I've never heard of that actually. Mandelbrot set. Oh, that! Oh, I forgot that that's actually what it's called. That's actually sick. That's actually sick. How would you even make that? Are you doing like pure play vector? That's actually sick. Oh, that's actually quite cool. I didn't realize that was actually the official name for it. We learn something new every single day. That's fractal. Oh, that's what you mean by you doing fractals. Now I get it, man. Now I get it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I can't force it open. I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. Bivens! How is it, Bargain Man? Welcome morning. Welcome morning. But yeah, it's up to you though if you want to like maybe record you, maybe open up the file, and then because I think that would be safer either way. But what you could do is you can send it over to me. I can run it in a VM. Well, to be fair though, you could probably actually just give me the you could probably give me the XE and I'll probably run it in a VM.
Synthetic meat, you're in for a treat.
Grab.
Try ours today.
But we're not doing too bad, Bevans. We're talking a bunch about computer science. I'm talking a bunch about computer science. But yeah. Whatever I believed you will work for you. 55. 55. But yeah. Because obviously there's two ways to go about it. You can I can go ahead and just you can chuck the .exe and I can run in a VM. I'll have to go ahead though and set that up. Yeah, I got an Ubuntu one anyway. I think no, if it's gonna be in Windows, I'm gonna need to go ahead and set up a Windows one, wouldn't I? Or video. Video, which probably could be the best shout for all of us. Also, I might need to go ahead and just change my setup a little bit here. Because I am trash. Now all these are low. I'm gonna change that talk to that. Then we also got knives, I think. No. There we go. Then the Google Drive. Hell yeah, G. Have a look-see. Let's have a little gander. Boom. Boom. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. What I'll have to do is if I... Okay, I don't know how my PC's going to run this. That's the only issue. Because I got multiple things going on. If I go to Oracle VirtualBox. Check that in there. How can I go ahead and actually... To be fair, that's actually kind of interesting, actually. See now, can my little laptop? Can my little laptop? Oh no, wait a minute. How can I do specialist now? Can my little laptop run stream, open up a virtual box, and also keep like multiple tabs open? By the way, where you click is where it zooms in. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. My little laptop's gonna get stressed out. Let's go. Okay, I'm trying to think as well. How could we best open up the link? Because what I could do... I've already got a shared folder set up, so I should be able to put it into a .exe, put it into a folder or something. It's a text file. Hopefully it should work anyway. We'll have to wait and see. And see what's crack-a-lacking. Is it gonna load for me though? Is it gonna load for me though? That's the only issue. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. VBox user, I gotta create a new password now. Okay then, well it's gonna have to be Penguin, because I like Penguin. I like Penguin. Penguin's very nice. Okay, yeah, are we done now? Can we continue? Anyone? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean, son? What you mean? Ah! Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is... Wait a minute. This might be a bit painful. Actually, what was... The VM is screwing you over. Yeah, the VM is possibly screwing me over because I can't... Wait a minute, I might need to get out of Oracle VirtualBox and try VMware instead. I think VMware will be a bit more better for this. It's a little bit more stable and I've used it a little bit more. I used it a lot when I was trying to emulate stuff. Okay, try this. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be hella fun. It's very low revolutionary. I blame the time limit. Honestly, no, don't worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. Continue without yes. I can't. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't start it? The thing, no, I don't want to virtualize that. Can we just continue on as per usual? Am I allowed? Oh, I got to set up a tiny new one. I just don't want to. Oop. And R reset to zoom. Okay, coolio. I'm trying to think about what else I could also do, because I need to go ahead and try a thing. Let's go and try and Bruce up, and then we'll have a little gander and see what it's all about. If need be, then we'll probably have to go ahead and try a different method. I'm booting into Windows from Windows. Imagine that. What's my password? Oh no. Oh, it's user. There you go. Kind of embarrassing if it breaks now. Oh, password is great. Oh, bruh. Is it gonna work? Oh, wait a minute. Do I normally do password and not just penguin? I think a lot of times I just do password and not penguin. It'd be interesting to see it though, at the very least. Is it gonna work? At some point? But I need a password for your VM. Because a lot of time it just asks me and then I have to do it. A lot of time it just asks me. And I just chuck it in. I should really just do it without a password and then just be done with it. Doesn't make it so confusing. Doesn't make it so confusing. But I still can't get out. Okay, no, opt out backup. I don't want to back up my stuff. Skip for now. Go away. Okay, can I do shared folders from here now, or can I just do a drop and drag? Can I do drop and drag? That'd be great. That'd make life a lot more easier for me. Ton more easier for me. That'll make things a ton more easier for me. Can we do that? Can we by chance do it? If not, then screw you. I hate you. You smell. You smell like cheese. Sorry, legends. We're gonna take a 2-second break. 2-second break. I want to get this done. Okay, now Poggies. There we go. Drag and drop. Imagine it works. Okay, okay, there we go. Wait, do what? I'm gonna show it on screen. Wait a minute. So we're on the same page. Let's go ahead and yeet this out. Come to capture. There we go. Let's go ahead and chuck us over. We're showing your work on stream, G. You better be happy. Bam. Okay, so it's officially that can work. So what was it again? Oh, so that's the zoom. Wait, so you did this? Oh, that's kind of sick, G. Wait, can you zoom? How do you zoom out, actually? Oh, okay, I'll reset zoom. Okay, that's cool. So I'll reset zoom. And then that runs all the kernels from here. Oh, fascinating, man. Oh my god, imagine. How's it going? We got a new one. It goes far. I can imagine. This is probably putting a lot of stress. But what this do? But what this do? We do a lot this do. Wait, so is that what happens? so many different ones. There's so many small ones. Is there like a limit to how far you've pushed us? Yeah, there's a limit to us. That's actually quite cool, G. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's actually really cool. Well done, Jen. That's a really cool system you've implemented. It doesn't matter about obviously time limits. That's just really cool. What the hell am I looking at? We're looking at Hamster Man's assignment, which he had to make a Bandelbra, which is like this kind of infinite looking thing. And I'm running it in a VM because of the fact that obviously you always gotta keep important about your cyber. Always gotta keep safe. I keep this. Wait, so all I'm saying, programming shenanigans. Yes, you know it is. You know it is. But fair enough, man. This is actually a really cool project. This is actually a very, very cool project. See, again, we haven't done stuff like this, which just really sucks. Which just really, really sucks. GPU. Like the things that because the things that for me personally, I've only programmed features like in like an application or whatnot. Like for example, we've done I don't know shopping applications, like a shopping application or like banking systems with Java. And then we've delved a little bit deeper into maybe like hexadecimal with like operating systems and whatnot. But we haven't actually like, and we did do okay. With all due respect, though, we also done a lot of data analytics. We done a lot of data analytics. So using things like Jupyter Notebook and whatnot. Which I can hopefully show you some, guys. I can show you guys if you want me to. But it's in VS Code and it's kind of just it's mainly just trying to make it work more than anything else. But you can basically zoom in basically infinitely. Oh yeah, no, massively, and it's really cool, man. Fair enough. So what did you use to build this then, if you don't mind me asking? This scares me. Yeah, it's a very scary project. It's a very scary project, but very, very cool though. And doing this in a week though, man. Fair enough as well. Fair enough. Like I said, I think next semester though we're going to be going into AI, which would be interesting to see. So the window is made using Bevy. Bevy. All the visual stuff is made in Bevy. Bevy. But do you want to review some of Eva's recent assignments? Well, if we're gonna show off our assignments, then I might as well show off mine. But fair enough, man. Thank you so much for showing us that. That's actually really, really cool. And it's all written in Rust. Code review stream. Yeah, there you go, legends. We're doing a code review stream. Skip gaming for the day. We're skipping gaming for the day, geez. We got some homework to do. We've got some homework to do, geez. We're gonna go ahead and just shut down that though because that's gonna mess things up. We're gonna power that off. So thank you very much though for showing us that, man. And obviously open Visual Studio Code. This is our recent assignment. It wasn't too long, but it's a lot of like we have to make up the programs and then write about it. That's something else. That's a different assignment. Table of jobs. There we go. So we were trying to do a lot. So don't ask me again how to do all this. Don't ask me again how to do all this. I will suck at it. I'm sucking at it. But essentially, it's just reading a CSV file. And then doing a little bit into learning about obviously. Well, again, also a lot of this commented out stuff is just doing stuff. But like distributions, stuff like this, industries and job states, stuff like that, hypothesis testing, matplotlib, yippee, yippee, you know it. So obviously doing a bit of Map library, banner library. Honestly, it is. I've actually seen that Seaborn is actually interesting as well, though. I didn't realize, but it was actually quite cool. T-test, F-test, criticals. Don't get me wrong, I've had to. Okay, I'm not gonna say that all this is mine. It would be unfair and unjust for me to say that this is all mine. I have had ChatGPT help me kind of understand the libraries and understand how to use this. So please, I'm gonna just keep that transparent. But obviously that's why I'm using a lot of comments, because I'm trying to put it in my head what this part is doing. So that's how I learn. But obviously then we get into and that's the thing, though, because the fact that the assignment's kind of broken up into different parts. Some of it is it kind of goes from just analyzing the data set down to obviously stuff, things, seniority, whatnot, all this. If you program without AI these days, you're basically making a fire with just sticks and rocks, sadly. Yeah, and that's the issue. That's the issue. It's we were talking about it earlier, bare buns, but I'm at a point now where, like, things are, for me personally, before I started this whole course, I never touched programming, period. I think the most I touched in terms of programming was that Minecraft assignment I did, a Minecraft command block video, and I was just hitting things out of wall. It wasn't very productive, my workflow. I wasn't learning much. I was making a lot of mistakes, yes, but it took me such a long time where I could have just done a bit more research into it and to have things kind of broken down for me. But obviously, before I carry on to doing that, this obviously then goes into predictive analytics. So we go into now machine learning. So obviously we're doing a bit more scatter plot classification models. We're doing linear regression here. And I think, is it here that I'm doing association, or no? No, I think yeah. This is linear regret, k-means question, whatnot, analytics. Sorry, I still got to stream my brain. Bear with me. I still got to stream my brain. Bear with me. Okay, I better just bear with me. So yeah, just a bunch of this. A lot of this as well. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get a lot of visuals going, because of the fact that my lecturer just asked us to. And obviously then we go into deep learning, which then this is the first time we touch like things like PyTorch and whatnot. So going into epochs and lossless rates and whatnot. Again, if you ask me to go ahead and reiterate everything I was doing here, I'll probably get a lot of it wrong. But yeah, it's because I done this, like, I think before the second year started, I started this, and that's about it. But I don't know. It's and obviously this is the CSV set I was actually working with as well. So this is what we worked with at the beginning. Actually, no, am I able to show this? Wait, no. No, I don't think it's just gonna. Well, this obviously this one looks like cleaned. This one looks like cleaned, yeah. But no. It's yeah. It's a spicy thing. It's a spicy thing. However, though, what I am doing now, though, is I'm actually doing something different. That's actually that's actually what I am doing at the moment, actually. Okay, which is, so this is something I'm working on behind the scenes. But whilst we're here and whilst we're chilling, I'm in Visual Studio now, because I've been tinkering with C#, and because if I streamer bot is made in C#, I just was kind of like, you know what, screw it, we're gonna learn a new language. Over here, I'm trying to sort out. So the whole viewer check-in system, it's nothing huge. It's mainly just SQL. There's a lot of SQL, and then just trying to feed in, because that's the issue, man. It's like, it's not like just an algorithm. It's strange. It's like, It's just trying to make it work with StreamerBot. That's what I'm having an issue with, because sometimes StreamerBot just doesn't want to feed in the username. So a lot of time, like, for example, if I want to go ahead, because what I guess my main goal with this kind of program is to be able to have it so that whenever we are streaming, all of you guys checking in and doing all your bits actually get saved somewhere into like a database. Like it gets saved somewhere in a database, because I'm like, I have no control over StreamerBot, and if anything happens, then that's lost, which really sucks. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it work, because originally we had a Python program, but now I'm trying to make it work so that we have all that sorted. Bloody hell. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Also, as well though, how do you? Oh, oh, hell yeah! That's how I pay the bills and feed the kiddies. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go. Oh, that's sick, man. That's good. That's sick. What is in what profession? Software vendor, technical support, and application/web development. I write mostly in C#, JavaScript, and SQL, and HTML and CSS, of course. That's actually sick, dude. That's actually sick, man. Okay, so like, that's okay. I wouldn't want to obviously like delve deep into your job, because I understand that's probably private information. But like, if that's the case, and if you're doing web application software vendor, yeah. Do you know what? I think that's all the information we need, man. Thanks so much for explaining that. That's actually sick. What kind of I will speak generally about it. Okay. Well, what projects then are you by chance working on? By chance, like, just if you're saying web development and any specific software you're working on, maybe possibly, I don't know. I'll take one in SQL as our language. Hot take, I don't know. But technically, yeah, it's not, but it's also like kind of needed. It's also kind of needed. But what's your background then, if that's the case, then, Burns? Because, well, with a man of your awesomeness, your father and all of us, that's the case. Like, what education do you have then, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I need to call a professional. I know who to call. Honestly, man, I think I'm gonna need to ask you, Bear Buns, about this code and if I'm doing shit right. Bear Buns, I need your help. This program won't work. It keeps on saying error. It keeps on saying it's syntax error for some reason. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means by syntax error. My main method right now is web page for truck drivers to enter in their work data. Amount of crap they're moving around in the country, making invoices so people can get paid. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Sorry, I swore. That's actually so sick, man. That's actually so cool. Because I've got lecturers that were like making, well, my personal tutor, he's making like well, he has a part-time job as just a general obviously, what you call it, thingamajig, things of jigs and the jigs of the things. He works in like health care or health sector, but for like this private company that just makes stuff. So education, none. I'm self-taught and learning through work. Really? So you're actually self-taught as well? Well, how long have you been doing this, if that's the case, if you don't mind me asking? Because, like, especially trying to land a job nowadays, is well, a lot. But yeah, many time, like, oh, that's actually sick, man. That's actually sick. That's like so much, G. Honestly, I have to. About 10 years now, which blows my mind. That would make so much sense. That would make so much sense. That alone, I think that alone just shows so much passion for it. Because again, like when you were doing it, I'm very blessed with a family gig. Life is rough out there, boys. Yeah. It is rough, man. It is hella rough at the moment. Because literally, like, you could have a degree, you could have all this, and they'll be like, nope, you stink. You stink, man. What are you talking about? But no, yeah, and I appreciate that. Obviously, it's a family gig, so. But that's the thing, though, man. That's why I'm like comfortable with the idea of not when I go ahead and head out. It's not gonna impede me too much. Because of, I'm just gonna try to. Okay, also I'm gonna die. Sorry, I was too focused on gaming. No, I was too focused on stuff. There you go. The internships. Oh, well, that's the thing though, man. Internships around us are interesting. Well, to be fair though, we do have a few companies coming in to actually do like capture the flag events, which have been actually really fun. They're all cybersecurity, which sucks because they're not software development. So I'm like, okay, so my best chance then is working at a cybersecurity firm. Let's go. But need a bachelor's degree with a minimum 2 years experience. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no, but that's the thing. No, I'm kind of
Got the blueprint.
I'm kind of hoping that when I kind of leave university, I'm mainly going to just if I can get myself an internship and get myself a job ASAP, then that's fantastic. But I'm not banking on it. I'm just gonna try and let my projects just pull a Minecraft, man. Hopefully let my projects kind of support my CV as time goes on. And then after a certain point when I've built enough quote-unquote experience, or at least projects to show off, then I can take it from there. Like I said, this is the reason why I haven't been playing much Minecraft lately, is because well, I've had that itch now I'm having this itch now well and truly scratched. So cooked. Yeah, minimum 2 years work experience, but you can't even get that work experience. Let's go. You can't even get that work experience. What do you mean? And that's how you enter back out. That's cool. But I don't know though. I don't know. It's and also especially with the fact of AI though, because it's also fascinating as well, because even Microsoft at the moment, they are. How am I getting ninjutsu? I'm not going in here at all, like sneakily. Even Microsoft, they're like having to recruiting people that use AI. They have to like do like a part of their whole interview process. I keep on reviving myself. Part of the interview process is seeing how the candidate works with AI.
I'm here.
So I'm hoping that maybe my dissertation will also help with that.
Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Hopefully, anyway.
That shirt. I know it.
Play on. We went on a full-on tangent though, that Legends. Honestly. Bonk. Honestly, I love that. Thank you so much for that. That was actually amazing. I'll have to do this more often, I think. If you'd like, I wouldn't mind obviously doing some more coding streams if you would if you prefer. I have thought about it. Like if I am working on any projects, then I have to consider it. Look, no issues, man. No, thanks so much for fun. Exactly, fun tangent. Honestly, well, it's not even a tangent. It's hard to call that a tangent. That's just career stuff. Jack it in. I love to watch a coding streams if I have time to watch. No, that's cool, man. That's cool. I respect that. I respect that. Hey, we're busy. We're busy people, man. We're busy people. I just feel that. Oh. Well, that's not how you. That's definitely not how you do it. We need to take a walk. No issues, man. No issues. Have a great walk, G. This ain't go away. Bonk. But no, I respect that though. I respect that. So, you need to take a lot of time than I thought it would. Well, what I've done is I've taken vibe coding to a new level where I just lurk in streams all the time. I lurk in streams all the time, and then chuck on some tunes. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. That goes hella hard. I've got so many points. But then again, no, I don't. A lot of my projects, though, they're very long term, so a lot of times I wouldn't even go ahead and. I have like between lectures, like all they really need to ask me is like what we need to do for that semester, and then I'm just off doing my own thing then. Despite me being even in lectures, so. Move. Also, I'm going to quickly go ahead and do a lot of this actually. Huh? Bonk. No. Open. That's why I'm able to make time for stream and such, because I just work the entire day to a point where I just can't talk until I can't work anymore.
Your ass is mine.
Oi! Yo, I should be really using my like assault rifle. That'll probably be a good idea. Yo, I'm going through here. I'm always kind of stressing to finish them in time. Yeah, and that's the main thing, G.
Who's there for fuck's sake?
I'm not here. Well, I have 2 assignments due per week, so I'm kind of stressing the Well, all I can hope then, man, is that I hope that obviously is going to at least calm down to a point. Because assignment per week, man, that is spicy. That is very, very spicy. They demand V2. Hacking. So you've been productive. Well, I hope so. Well, I hope I'm being productive.
Gutted out all her implants.
Keanu Reeves!
Why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs.
Scavs.
No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Sick. Man, this is my field though. This is my peanut butter. This is my, well, I don't like peanut butter, but well, actually no, I don't like peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanut butter. But this is just my jam. Much better. Just by just organizing myself and such. So can I go through there? I cannot. Open.
I hate this place.
Oh, I don't want to. Wait. Wait, so can I not go through there in the traditional sense? I'm gonna have to go through the normal way.
Everyone here is dumber than bricks.
Bonk. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Peep poop wins this. Oh my god. I'm getting bamboozled. How's the Pog Legends? Ramen Killer, ayo. Ayo. Simon, ayo. Oh, legends! Hello, hello, Mr. Spooky. Hello, PP. Okay, how do I say your name? P Poop. What's the best way to? Any suggestions would be great. But welcome on in, legends. Hope you guys having a great had a great stream. What are you playing? What are you playing? What are we doing? If you have any time, but if you don't, that's completely okay. Look after yourselves. That's the main thing.
Freed up the elevator. Should be
But we're just starting off Cyberpunk and we're gaming.
You don't waste an ounce of
Ah. Like this. No, thank you.
All right, I'm here.
The crazy raid sounds. What can I say? What can I say? We're just pimp chilling, man. That's all I can say. We're pimp chilling to the 7th degree. We're pimp chilling to the 7th degree with Keanu Reeves. Wait. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that.
If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Evelyn. Ah.
I see her. Cable
Street
2.
cred, let's go.
Grab it and
But thanks so much for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. But
break the
hopefully your
link
stream
at
went
my
okay,
end at
though.
the same time.
If you do need to raid and run, that's completely okay, but...
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes.
Well, now.
Now.
Okay. This mission is so screwed up. Okay, I'm interested then. Evelyn is hurt, man, massively.
Thank God.
Evelyn, you hear me?
Yo, we're gonna go ahead and just do this.
Let's get her somewhere
Is it your first
safe.
playthrough? Yes, it is my first playthrough.
Fast, too.
Which way?
We're playing on the
feel the
PS4
doors.
version, so
I
it's a
managed
little
to
bit
power the
different. We're
elevators.
on like version
Elevators it
1.61.
is, then.
So a lot of, from what I've heard, it's a little bit behind. So it's a little bit behind in terms, because what one of the other viewers mentioned that we're actually a little bit behind in terms of, like, for example, our skill tree and whatnot. I don't know what version the PC version's on. But yeah, in for a good time. Hell yeah, G. Well, thank you. I've been waiting to play it for a very long time, but then we never had the opportunity. But then when I got a PS4, I got a little bundle, so I love Cyberpunk. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. So, if that's the case, what are we doing around here? How long have you been playing Cyberpunk? I gotta go maybe back later. Tell me if ever do a coding stream would be great. No issues, man. No issues. But no, look. Have a great look, G. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate it. And in fact, I think in most cases I would love to do a coding stream. I think the only thing is though is that a lot of the time I use streaming as a way just to kind of have a quick break.
Please, just one.
From
For me.
From all that stuff. So
Won't hurt those rosy
it'd have
lungs
to.
of yours
I
any
think
more than that
if we do a
fresh
coding
night
stream, it'll
city
probably be
air.
more in the
So
day
quit
than anything
stalling
else.
and start puffing.
Smoke, fine.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't
We're
tell
smoking,
me
let's
you don't
go.
feel it, too.
I finished it a few times now.
going
I've
in?
played it since it came out. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Let's give him a couple. You saw.
Well,
how
if that's
she
the case, then
If it was up to me, I would've
I've got
splashed some water on her
we've
face
got somebody
back at
else
the
that's played the
studio and
game
asked
since
her
releases
straight up.
also. See, I've never. I say again, I've never played it.
Won't be looking much better.
It's not up to you though.
See, we're
Is it?
basically our
Let's go.
streaming journey so far has basically just been us kind of recapping on the games I've missed out on. So recently we've gone through the whole Dark Souls series, whole Souls like Hollow Knight, soaks on Demon Souls up to Elden Ring, that type deal. But nowadays we're kind of like picking up on like other story games, so Cyberpunk, Captain America, the Super Soldier for PS3, because why not? And then many more if you guys have any suggestions. If you guys are curious anyway, of games that I have on my mind, in my About page I have a literal CSV file of all the games that I've played, reviewed, their rating, and games I want to play. So, and also any movies I'm also watching and stuff like that as well. So, if you guys want to suggest any or anything like that, then chuck them in. Chuck them in. We love suggestions. You can't edit
She's
the
sleeping.
file, but you can chuck it in the chat.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay. You watched them already? How many BDs are there?
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Let's have a look then.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
You do your thing, G.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune.
Hey, leave her alone.
Come on, V.
She's cool.
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Even doesn't look good. How it looks. It's that little gander. How are you feeling? We're going to ask her.
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
We're just gonna. Are you okay? Are you alive? Nope. She doesn't want to talk.
Well now, look at you.
We need your help.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
She couldn't care less. Understand then. Coolio then. You don't want anything to do with me? That's cool. That's cool, G. It's fine. This doesn't even matter. It's not like... It's not like I...
Have a seat.
Let's get started. Let's go.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage
Not
it in
that
the
edible.
first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Yeah, flashback. An absolute flashback, man. It's too late for this. It's too late for this, man. Okay, can't be doing this to me. Can't be doing this to me whatsoever. Okay, well, we wait and see anyway. We wait and see anyway. It's fine, man. It's cool. It's cool. It doesn't even chill. I'm keep
What
getting
am I looking
flashback.
out for? Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout.
We're getting
of the
absolutely
whole
flashbanged.
room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
It's most important that he's...
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
True. Okay. Well, we just gotta look around there. Have a little gander. It's over here. Even perception range. Okay. Do we have any thermal cues? We have this over here. That's kind of warm.
Suspect nothing.
That's kind of warm. That's all in one spot.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout of the whole room.
What about sound?
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
Just gonna skip through a
It's
few of
most
these.
important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
I gotta head out, but I hope you have a great stream. No issues. Thank you so much for just raiding in. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that you've had a good stream, though. And yeah, we'll see you around. We'll see you around.
You come back here. We give you the eddies.
Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much.
The rest is none of your concern.
I'll be seeing you soon. So that, see, this isn't a lot we're working with here, which is interesting. Because we got this little warm bit, which is fine. See, a part of this is just like kind of like looking around and maybe seeing. The only thing we have is over here. We can maybe see if maybe this has anything that is of use. Oh, but here. Okay, I'm looking around.
Not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
Yeah, I'm not really having a lot to work with yet.
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That's one job.
Wait a minute, I'm going to go ahead and go back into...
The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Here. Okay, wait a minute. If we stay right there for a second, head back into editing mode. Can we see anything that's different? The infrared. So maybe behind the desk or behind the chair. Nothing behind there. Okay, so let's go back into the visual spot. Yeet back like this. Okay, so this is...
Should I...
There's something underneath. Okay, so yeah, there is where we need to stop.
What am I looking out for?
That's what we need to look out for. For a second. Audio visual, there you go.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
There you go, sick.
Alright, think we got everything.
That's sick to see. Okay, there we go. See, we're getting somewhere. We're doing things. What can I say except welcome? What can I say except you're welcome? Ba-da-boom, ba-doom, ba-boom. Oh, there we go. Okay. What we'll do though is I will go ahead and just have a little quick gander whilst we're here, because why the devil not? Why the devil not? Because we can, and we have a fun time doing it, and that's cool, and that's fun, and that's swag.
What do you think?
Woman who wired her.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now I know why the
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Yeah, flash on again. It hurts me so. It hurts me so. I beg of thee. I need support. I need support in situations. It's fine though. We're even chatting. Why are you even chatting, man? It's fine. We just got to be patient. We just got to be patient, okay? You know how it goes.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, côté bien. Vous êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon non plus.
So, before we carry on, let's quickly just make sure that we are... So, we're by here at the moment. This is where we're facing exactly this way, that we have a lot of...
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't
Voodoo.
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator.
There you go.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
Frequency.
See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it
Got
a
it.
second.
Talk to Judy about the
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Okay. So now what we need to do is that we need to go ahead and...
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, côté bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait un problème?
Vous êtes pas enragé.
She went there.
En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon non plus.
Can I... A little more
Faut que
closer.
nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, qui si le a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Yeah, show you confidence.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
And we're recording. Hey, is it
Okay,
brain
Judy,
dance?
we're good.
Let's get out of here,
Alright,
okay.
Disconnecting.
Now it looks with a futuristic Outlast. I know, imagine Swerve, imagine that. We got there eventually. It took us a minute or two, but we got there eventually. How's it going, man? How's it going, man? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing this wagon. A pog swagging, swagger pogging. And then what we do is we do this as well. Maybe we'll get a new Outlast game before GTA 7. See, I know, imagine that. Imagine the days where we can actually get... Well, to be fair though, I actually haven't played Outlast before.
I don't get it. What's
Okay.
this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
Because in my head.
You got any idea?
Long story.
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Yes, which is talking to Johnny. We wanted to tell him.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another.
You mean
everything
I
gets back to
know,
that
big
net,
old
right?
Keanu.
Finding her.
No, we mean Shadow the Hedgehog.
If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
No, you mean Shadow the
You said
Hedgehog.
nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Yippee! I want to talk to him more. Can I talk to you more? I like talking to you. You make me happy. You make me a happy Larry. I'll look around though. Got some stuff.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's
Wait,
gotta
that
know
is Shadow?
a way in.
Well, I think it was
Well, good
Shadow.
luck.
It was Shadow in Sonic 3, I think.
Hope you won't need it.
Sonic 2 or Sonic 3, I'm not entirely sure.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
Oh. Is it now? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Sorry, I assumed.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Hey, fair enough. A 6 out of 10 in with Johnny Silverhand. That's all I'm saying. Johnny Silverhead is an absolute blessing. Revenge Guak is shot in the Sonic 3 movie. That makes sense. Okay. Uganda, we have a good time. Call Mr. Hands. Boo, also Shadow. If only. Only. Also, if we go ahead and call Mr. Hands, can we have a little call him?
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact
What's shaking?
with the Voodoo
What's
Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business.
Okay, he actually says boo.
Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Of course.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos. Won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Gotta go to the state, but once I say hi, no issues, Swerve. Thanks so much for dropping by, man. I really do appreciate it. And no, just have a good night, sleep, man, and we'll see you around here. We'll see you around.
Got something they want.
To be fair, we'll probably have to be starting wrapping up soon as well, the Legends.
Trust me, they don't want
Because I'm getting a bit pooped as well.
They're isolated, insulated. They got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Get busy until Thamajig calls back. Coolio. Well, what we could do is we could go to our character quickly and also upgrade our character a little bit here. Go to our body. We'll see now. I would like to go ahead and upgrade my technical ability a bit. I want to start getting a little more into that, and then for our cool. Hidden Dragon? Hidden Dragon? Oh, wait a minute. Increases movement speed while sneaking. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. Might go to that technical route a little bit more, actually. Grenades deal more damage. Allows you to craft rare items. Assembling gives us more stuff. What about cool? Okay, cool just gives us that. What about intelligence? Big sleep. Unlocks the big sleep daemon, which disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. Breach time. Interesting. Reduces physical enemy. Yes. We'll go for that. We'll go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and do that first, though. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. That's it for the kids. We'll now what I want to do is I want to go to the map. And so these are all side missions. But it's here for some reason. These are all the main jobs that I want to explore soon. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to there. I think we'll have. We're gonna need to take a. We're gonna need to take a. Can we not steal a car? Wait there. No, I want to. Okay, I could take control. Wait a minute. Hey, to that. Get out. I like the fact though that you can also. I don't necessarily want to go ahead and like just. I really like the scenery in this game. The scenery is actually quite gorgeous. Okay, this doesn't have good brakes. But I like the fact though that you have to actually upgrade yourself past a certain point before you can just like go ahead and like overtake a car. That's actually pretty cool. I really am slippery though. Also, this radio is kind of trash. I mean, any bad tunes? Any bad tunes? Where am I? Where are you? Much better. Oh, this is much better. We'll drive over there. We'll drive over there. Might as well enjoy the scenery whilst we're here. But no, because honestly, yeah, well, so far, like, I've been trying to take in as much information as we can, but we get sidetracked so easily. But yeah, this whole area though is fantastic. Yeah, this literally sounds like some of the music that I listen to. This full-on head of the jet engine. Which you gotta love. But in fairness though to the PS4, it's actually holding up this game pretty well. Like, it's actually holding up pretty well, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There we go. Because like compared to like obviously I could obviously get it on PC and probably have a much more updated experience, but still though. Wait, am I going to that area? Yeah, this is the afterlife. So why am I still saying? Why is it still saying it's like a kilometer away? For some reason. Well, either way, what we'll do is I will leave it off here then. Just head out. Sorry, one button. I thought it was X, but no. It's circle. It's purple circle, circle, nipple. Purple circle, circle, nipple. I'll pop it down here. Ah, that's why. Okay, I see. Yuki! Yuki, how's the boggy man? Welcome on in. Go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save that. Brilliant. Go ahead and exit out to main menu now. Big pokes. Big pokes. But no, though. Honestly, what a successful stream, though. What a successful stream. Not without a shadow of a doubt. Really happy with our progress there. But let's go ahead, though, and see who's online. And see who we can say hi to. I'm kind of thinking it's taken forever for Baldur's Gate 3 to install my team, but I'm almost there. Well, to be fair though, you can't set yourself up for a very long journey when it comes to trying to install Baldur's Gate onto your Steam Deck. Isn't that like a 100GB game or something? I don't remember correctly. Also. Oh, it's the ads. I can't even tell. I'm taking multiple days. 119.2 gigabytes. Jeez Louise. That's a whole lot of moolah. That's a whole lot of moolah, man. So where is he from? Okay. Yeah, like for me personally, I struggle with that as well. So how much storage does your Steam Deck have actually? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't mind me asking. Also, I'm having a look now and see who we can raid. Let's go ahead. See, I think if we keep on going ahead, if we go ahead and raid somebody though that's also playing Cyberpunk, we might get spoiled. That's the only issue. But he does look like a cool guy though. But also, turn this out just a tad so I can actually hear. But can I recommend something? Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. I would love to have some recommendations. I have a 2 TB SD card, but 40-something gigabyte internal store. Only 40 gigabytes. Wow. Yeah, so you definitely needed that then if that's the case. Respect the hustle, G. Respect the hustle. Marshall Silver. Gotcha, man. Let's have a look. See, who's... What's he all about? What's he all about? Oh, okay, okay. What's he playing? Oh my god, wait a minute. He does look quite cool, actually. He's a cowboy riding hats. Okay. Oh, he's actually waiting to go ahead and do 2.7. Oh, do you know what? Yeah. Good idea, G. That's a very good suggestion. Well done, honestly. Because I have two people in mind. It's either Big Boss Robinson or then Marshall Silver. But I think if that's the case, what we'll do is we'll go in and okay, so now okay, which one go for? Because either way, I'm gonna rate them both at one point or another. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. What time does my guy stream actually? Do we know? I'm a variety streamer. Come by and we'll come by and wait around sun. Okay, okay. Doing several things. Okay, no. Do we have a schedule? Do I have a schedule so then I know when he's gonna stream next? Usually in afternoon or evening US time. Okay, so if that's the case then... so he probably wouldn't... Oh, he's going to be streaming way into the evening then if that's the case. So it'll probably be a good idea then if I go ahead and... And then obviously... damn it. Well, okay. I've got a good idea. I've got a good idea. Because the thing is, though, is that if he's normally live in the evenings... Can I actually have a look a bit more at the schedule? Because basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see which one would be... Wait, really? I can't even see his last time she streamed for some reason. Oh, good golly grief! I hate this part. I hate this part of stream because I want to raid everybody. I want to raid everybody, man, but I can't. It's unfeasible to say hi to everybody, which sucks, major donkey. But do you know what? What we'll do is we'll go ahead and raid. Okay, so actually, wait a minute. Who's doing today? So Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Saturday at 7 on Sunday at 10. Okay. So this is Big Ross, man. Which is an Irishman with an eye patch. And I'm curious, does he have like a about page? Actually, I get very born and bred. That's my studies. This city is my battlefield. Never sit, don't plan to either. Fascinating. Okay. Well, what we'll do is that we'll go ahead and we'll follow Marshall Silver, but because I'm not entirely sure, I'm just gonna follow them both actually. I'm gonna follow them both. I was really hoping to send you over. Really? Okay, okay. Well, what we'll do then? Screw it. We'll go ahead and say hi to Marshall Silver then, if that's the case. I wouldn't know when he's gonna be stupid. There we go. Because actually no, or he's a really cool dude. No, massively. Because they're both really cool people. I want to rate them both, man. It just sucks. It sucks. I want to rate them both. But you know what we'll do is that we'll raid a Marshall for the day. Because I think the times I normally streams would be. But then Big Ross, man, though he hasn't. Ah, for God's sake! This I hate this. Oh, I bloody hate this. I hate this. Do you want coin flip? We're doing a coin flip. For the sake of my own sanity, we're doing a coin flip. I want to raid everybody. That's why. I want to. There you go. Wait a minute. I'll do it on stream. Do it on stream. Wait a minute. And either way, I'll raid the other then at some point. There you go. Pog. Okay. So we'll say. Can we change this? No. Okay. No coin flip. What do you mean no coin flip? I don't wanna choose. It's hurting me. It's hurting me. Okay, so basically, this is a Big Ross man. He's a sick dude. He's got an iPad. Wait a minute. I can't even see him. There you go. So we got a big Ross man. So big. Okay, so he's in a very sensual part at the moment. Or we got then Marshall Silver. Yeah, they're both cool. Okay, then screw it. We're going for Marshall Silver. Bloody hell, I hate you. You make me have to choose. You make me have to choose, and we're here now. No, and also I do want to mention, whenever I'm in these phases, it's not that I don't want to raid the person, it's that I do want to raid the person, it's just I get a little frazzled. I get a little frazzled. And I always get a little indecisive. This is gonna be a very common theme for me, so I just want to point that out there. I'm a very indecisive person. I tend to take a little bit of time to make up my decisions, but I want to rate them both. It's just that we only have one raid of an evening, and I'm like, I really want to make sure I catch them both. So yeah. But no, I get that. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But no, we'll raid Marshall Silver today then, and then we'll raid then Big Boss Robinson then Thursday when he's streamed next. So yeah, anyway, legends, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really appreciate it. It's been hella fun. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. It's been, again, just fantastic. We should be back on tomorrow if everything goes to plan. You never know, aliens could land. And no. Anyway, have a good one, legends. Be safe, and I will see you all very soon. Yay.